MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Chicago Cubs. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Carlos Gomez, and we are set for baseball here
for Texas. Center fielder, number 14.
And we are underway from Wrigley as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Lester ready, the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Happ ranging back to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double. Digging in now, Shin-Soo Choo, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Well, for Gomez, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Two and one. Here's Lester's offering. He breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Shin-Soo Choo becomes the first out of the inning. Throw a little low, but a nice dig by Hosmer at first to record the out. Here's big Aaron Judge. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. Russell ranging to his right. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Sean Shea.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A fastball that finds the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
He froze him on the fastball there. Jason Hayward is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Chris Bryant comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Down and away, ball 1. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a double play ball here for Beltre at third. 1 there. On to Napoli. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Ready now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Robinson Chirinos.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. High in the air out to center field. Happ is there, and he has it for the first out. Standing in, Mike Napoli. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mike Napoli.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit at third. Bryant's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Now Lester deals the 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Now batting, Eric Hosmer. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Baseman, Eric.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here it comes. Just a tick behind for a strike. 1-1 coming now to Hosmer. Pulled toward right center field. Gomez on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Javier Baez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that misses inside 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Judge posts under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fly ball out toward right field. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Raul Mondesi. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Raul Mondesi.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out. At the plate, Cody Martin. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Gomez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jay has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Addison Russell. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Addison.
Line to the right side, and he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. So stepping in, Ian Happ. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And a slurve, but this is in the dirt for a ball. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Judge, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, John Lester, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on. Digging in to try it again, Shin-Soo Choo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the first pitch here from Lester. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to let, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward has a read on it. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adrian Beltre comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Smoke toward the hole. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And they'll hold the lead runner at third, but the batter does end up making it to second with only 1 away. Stepping up now, Robinson Chirinos. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The relay, and the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0. Striding in once again, Mike Napoli. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, John Jay. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Liner towards second. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Stepping into the box, Jason Hayward. First time up, he went down looking. Favorable call in there for a strike. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. A fastball right over the outside corner.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Third baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. Runner at first here. 1 man out. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. So digging in now, Eric Hosmer, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Gomez giving chase. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Here's Javier Baez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. The 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with a low 90s fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And another foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. High pop-up. Hosmer is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Raul Mondesi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line drive to center field. Happ is there, 2 gone. At the plate, Cody Martin, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cue shot here out towards short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Judge moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Into the box now, Addison Russell. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A cold strike on the inside corner. And a fastball just a bit high. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Now this is swung on, and here's another fly ball out to right field. In there, a base hit. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ian Happ. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a little tapper. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. At the plate, John Lester. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The 0-2 once more. Again, he sends it out of play.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not. Here's Carlos Gomez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First offering on its way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jay on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the... Ready once again. John Jay.
Left fielder, Sean.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. And that one is out of here. A two-run shot that gives them the lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant. Matt Bush takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning.
Now pitching for Texas.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Striding in once again.
Now batting, first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Popped up, calling for it. Beltre, one down. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Back up the middle to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready for another chance? Aaron Judge, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
On to first, and a big out to start the seventh. One gone. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Now Lester's 0-1. Hit in the air to right field. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Mike Napoli. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Into the basket, and it's gone. Here's Addison Russell, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Here's the 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Lifted in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Ian Happ. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. To short.
Mondesi brings it in.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So striding in, John Lester. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's set, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chu sprinting after it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Digging in to try it again. Scooter Jeanette. No hits in 2 trips to Delino DeShields. He's going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hayward coming on. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out.
Now batting.
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits. And no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Coming to the plate now, Matt Bush. And he's getting his first plate appearance. A.J. Jimenez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. At the plate, Carlos Gomez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. Jake Diekman is into the ball game now.
Pitching for Texas.
So striding forward now. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. And he takes ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
1-0 pitch on the way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Jason Hayward now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. From the stretch. And he bunched him up a bit as this is lined softly over first. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And that's taken for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Gomez. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Hayward is on his way home, and they'll add 1 more to the lead. It's now a 5-1 ball game. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Javier Baez. No hits in 3.
Javier Baez.
Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And it's gone into the bleachers. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is line to left. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So stepping in, Addison Russell. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Grounded to short.
Mondesi scoops it up.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And no swing, apparently, ball one. Lester ready, the 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first will be in time to retire Beltre, and there's out number 2. Now in the box, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Striding in, Robinson Chirinos. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. Line drive to center field. Happ is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Jason Hayward. Take a snapshot of that. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Rangers, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support.